has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So it's down to business here. Baina, Llorente, Yamal, Rodri. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Gary Rodriguez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Howson. Pedri. And it's Grimaldo. Grimaldo drives forward on the overlap. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Pedri. Kubasi, Pedri, and he cuts out the supply. Grimaldo, Pedri, Kubasi, Yamal, now he's off and running, cuts out the pass, played out wide. Rodri. Baina, Oyarzabal, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Llorente, in by your... Oh, smashing header! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Spain gain their reward with an early goal. Quality ball. Llorente. Howson. Kubasi. Llorente. Pedri. Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. Pass has gone astray. Oh, there's a probing ball. Grimaldo. Pedri. Howson. Llorente shifted upfield. Gary Rodriguez. It's a promising position. Looking for a decent ball in. Yamal wins the duel this time. Receives it in a good position here. He's onto it in a flash. Nuno da Costa, and he's managed to get free. He's away. Gary Rodriguez. Tries a deft little ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Baina. Rodri, gently done. That pass has been well intercepted. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kubasi. Rodri, Mikel Oyarzabal, and it's Baina. And here's... tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And he's there to clear it. Chooses to go back. Goes for the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rodri. That has been cut short. Pedri. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Rodri. Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Nice interception, well timed. Lofted upfield, calmly anticipates. Howson. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Clears it away. Gary Rodriguez. Nuno da Costa. Driving forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Baina. Baina forwards and with intent. And it's Llorente. Llorente. Oh, that's neat. Llorente, that's a delicate pass. It's a goal kick. Moved on forwards. That's a decent chance! Ball is over the line. That's a throw. No way through there. Yamal. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Grimaldo looking to get on the end of this. Corner it is. Baina goes short. Nice control. He's on it. He's had a shot! And that was very necessary. And it's Pedri. Rodri. Grimaldo chips it through. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Two, and we've barely begun here. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up soon.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Howson. Llorente. Yamal. Baina. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. Llorente. Now it's Yamal. Baina. And here's Yamal. Llorente. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yamal proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Pedri. Pedri. Spain have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Baina. Baina. Rodri. Good chance here. Now it's Llorente. Oyarzabal chance. Llorente. Now it's Yamal. And the finish. Ferran Torres. A chance to play it in. Ferran Torres, back when it goes. Rodri proves just a little bit. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, Oyarzabal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Here's Pedri. Ferran Torres. That has been knocked clear. Oh, sweet feet. That's going to go a long way. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Howson. Spain out in front with an early advantage. Ferran Torres. That's Grimaldo. It's a good-looking delivery. Corner then. Great chance! Baina with the short one. Pau Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Baina. Llorente. Swept in. Cleared without complication. Spain have reclaimed it. Baina. Yamal. Now who's going to be first to this? Clears it away. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the shot!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Rodri. Llorente. Pedri. Yamal. Baina. Llorente. That's good play. So who's he picking out? And it's Baina. Here's Oyarzabal. And it's played forward. Oh, a delicate chip through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, red, nice interception. Rodri. Grimaldo. Yamal chasing after it. And he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pau Kubasi can get it clear. That's the throw. Pedri, played out to the left flank. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Baina. Yamal. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that has been cleared. Aim forwards. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor route to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Yamal. And it's Pedri. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. How Kubasi makes the interception. Baina. Spain have scored 2 quick goals here. Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. And back to the goalkeeper. Up towards the front line. Baina. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. And it's Pedri. Grimaldo. Rodri. Oyarzabal!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
And here's Ferran Torres. It's gone out for a throw-in. That'll be a throw-in. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Baina. Oyarzabal. Yamal. Out to the right. Baina. Rodri. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Here's Oyarzabal. Moved on forwards. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! Llorente. Rodri. Kubasi. Pedri. Kubasi. And it's played forward. And that's definitely not his best. Baina. Yamal. Baina. Rodri. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ferran Torres. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's played forward. Al-Kubasi gets rid without sophistication. There will be a throw-in. Yamal, and that's aimed into the middle. Gets good distance on it, and he should have made it 4.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Ferran Torres, and it's Rodri. Real chance! What a hit, the save was firm.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
He could be in here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, such a clever touch. Llorente gets it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he thumps it clear. And it's Baina. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Spread out to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Howson. Yamal. Baina. Llorente. Yamal. And here's Yamal. Clear Now the breakaway. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. Rodri attempts a clearance. Gary Rodriguez. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cross goes in there. Well, that was asking just too much of him. Pedri. Grimaldo. Gary Rodriguez, aim forwards. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. That's very neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is out of play. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Rodri. And it's Baina. He is just caressing the ball. Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Howson. Baina. Llorente. Baina. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Yamal. Pedri. Baina. Oyazabal. Cracking ball. Shoots! Yes, it's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Spain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Great defending, strong and determined. Quick ball upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Pedri. And it's Baina. And here's Oyazabal. And that's a dangerous ball. Gary Rodriguez. Pau Kubasi tries to clear. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres! Llorente. Baina looking for a runner. That's been drilled forward. Al Kubasi gets over and intercepts. Moved on forwards. This looks promising. No way through, so back it comes. Llorente, aim forwards. Pedri. Driven forward. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Pedri. Grimaldo, played over towards the opposite flank. And it's played forward. Gary Rodriguez. And it's played forward. Good ball, good take. Big chance! The ball is loose and the chase is on. Long ball looking to counter. Yamal. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. He's in space and looking for options. Pedri has overhit that horribly. And he cuts out the supply. Kubasi. Baina. Rodri. Pedri. Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. Pedri. Has a look and plays it forward. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente! Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. Baina. That's really well manoeuvred. Llorente. That is lovely. Yamal. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Howson does really well to win the ball there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Llorente. Yamal. Pedri. Ferran Torres. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And it's Llorente. Clearance is short. Llorente. Very nicely done. And here's Ferran Torres. Gary Rodriguez. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, good spread. Played into space out wide. And he's there to clear it. And he welcomes it in. Shot! And he's missed it.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Baina. Llorente. Baina. Yamal. Rodri. And it's played forward. Yamal. Played out to the right. Now can he find a finish? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Llorente. Baina. And it's Llorente. Llorente. Spain heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Baina. Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal! Oh, it's come loose. Baina. And that has been clubbed away. Llorente. Yamal. Baina. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal played out towards the right wing. Out to the right. Llorente. Rodri. And here's Ferran Torres! Oh, denied at the last.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
They've played it short, and it's Grimaldo. Aim forwards. Raya breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Baina. Ferran Torres. Nuno da Costa. That's an excellent interception. Llorente. And it played right into his path. Baina. Pedri. Baina. Howson, gently done. Get a throw in. Rodri. Llorente with the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's the shot! Yamal could be danger here. Yamal! That's it! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And now he has two. Spain are having a ball here. Oh, there's a probing ball. Caught offside that time. Rodri have it back and can go again. And it's Pedri. Oh, nice touch. And here's Pedri. He's having a shot! And that's why.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Pedri. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Howson. Moved on forwards. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Showing good feet. Pedri. Grimaldo. Rodri. Nuno da Costa. Shot, surely! Pedri. Kubasi. And it's played forward. Oh, good spread. Gary Rodriguez. Can he latch on to this? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. He's found a way through. The cross.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Nice physical challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rodri. That's really well manoeuvred. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Baina. Oyarzabal. Now it's Yamal. And he's heaved it away. Nuno da Costa. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Pedri. Howson. Baina. Howson shifted upfield. Yamal. Mikel Oyarzabal. And it's Pedri.
Pedri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Llorente. Yamal. Rodri. Ferran Torres. Aim forwards. Lovely feet. Moved on forwards. Deftly away. Kubasi. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal. Rodri. Wins the duel this time. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gary Rodriguez. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. In it comes. Nuno da Costa. Oh, that's nice. Crossed in again. Ferran Torres. Out to the left it goes. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out to the right. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Can he get onto this? Plenty waiting in the middle. He's having a shot! He's put it wide.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Pedri. Pedri, and it's played forward, and it's Grimaldo, succumbs to the pressure, played towards the front line, is onto it in a flash. Baina, Rodri, Pedri, Ferran Torres, Nuno da Costa, Ferran Torres, Gary Rodriguez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kubasi, Pau Kubasi, forwards and with intent. Llorente. Pedri. Oyarzabal, out to the right. And it's hoisted clear. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Spain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Baina, Mikel Oyarzabal, Kubasi, clears it away, and it's Baina. And here's Yamal. That is lovely. Yamal, Llorente, Nuno da Costa, he has found a way through. That's good play. Gary Rodriguez, he slings it in.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Very nicely done. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Pedri. Pau Kubasi forwards and with intent. Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Baina. And here's Oyarzabal. Can he finish? That's really well manoeuvred. Played into space out wide. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? That is a brilliant interception. It's out of play for a goal kick. Baina. Llorente. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Rodri. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal tries to dink it through. And it's corner. Baina moves short. Alex Grimaldo delivers. Defending, but that'll do. And here's Baina. Oh, nice touch. Baina's cross. Gary Rodriguez. Moved on forwards. Oh, sweet feet. Gary Rodriguez. Well, now here's a good bat. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pedri. Grimaldo. Aim forwards. Pau Kubasi getting this one clear. Cleared away. Llorente, gently done. Baina, will play through for the wide man. Yamal, he's got away. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Ferran Torres. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Grimaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That's tidy. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Raya gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And it's made its way to him. Ferran Torres, clipped into space. Pedri, big chance! And it's played forward. Gary Rodriguez, can he get onto this? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Rodri, too strong for his opponent there. Pedri. That has been cut short. Nuno da Costa. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. Pedri forwards and with intent. And it's Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Tries to get it clear. Nuno da Costa. And he's got his cross in. Rodri. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. Mikel Oyarzabal. Forward it goes. That has been knocked clear. Played through for the wide man. Oh, can he get onto this? This interception, his positioning was spot on. Pedri. Rodri. Llorente. Llorente. Showing good feet. He's having a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Baina. Yamal. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ferran Torres. Proves too strong. Moved on forwards. That'll be a throw. Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Tries a deft little ball. Deftly away. Ferran Torres. Rodri. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
And it's played forward. Kubasi. That's really well manoeuvred. How Kubasi can get it clear. And now the breakaway. Ferran Torres. Baina does really well to win the ball there. Spain needing a change of fortune here. Played out to the right. He's got space in the area. Big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. Shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Llorente. And it's Llorente. Calmly anticipates. Llorente shifted upfield. Up towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Grimaldo. Kubasi. Out to the right. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Yamal wins the duel this time. Oyarzábal, oh, good spread. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Aim forwards. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! Baina played out towards the right wing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, well timed. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's played forward. Gary Rodriguez. Ball's gone out of play. Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Grimaldo. Llorente. Baina. Howson driven forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Tries to get it clear. Nice physical challenge. So what can they make of this? This looks promising.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Defending of the desperate variety. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
Oh, good spread. And the shot's on here. Gary Rodriguez. Yamal. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He can run onto that. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Llorente. Baina. Rodri. Baina. And it's Llorente. And here's Yamal. Pedri. Baina. Pedri. Rimaldo. Pedri. Kubasi. Ferran Torres. Gary Rodriguez is onto it in a flash. That's a little off target. Has a look and plays it forward. And the pass is intercepted. Yamal. That's a lovely cross to intercept that. Lovely bit of skill. Gary Rodriguez. And the shot! And that is out of play.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pedri. That pass has been well intercepted. Grimaldo cuts out the pass. Ferran Torres. Gary Rodriguez. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's neat. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Grimaldo. Out to the right. Yamal. Baina. Llorente. Baina. Llorente. Yamal looking to add to his goal. Gary Rodriguez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Llorente. be a throw-in. Moved on forwards. Grimaldo with the clearance. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Llorente. Pedri. Yamal. Played out to the right. Llorente. Cross goes in there. Header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gary Rodriguez. Takes a shot! Well, that is rather wayward. Baina. Rodri. Yamal. Out to the right. And here's Oyarzabal. And he's running through. Chance for a shot!
Oyarzabal usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Kubasi. Grimaldo. Pedri. Grimaldo. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. Wrong time, excellent interception. Rodri. Yamal. Rodri. Gary Rodriguez moved on forwards. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pedri. Played towards the other side. Yamal. Yamal carries the ball down the right. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Yamal. Yamal tries to thread one through. Oh, such a clever touch. Grimaldo. Looking here to chip it through. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Llorente. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's Grimaldo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yamal. Yamal is fouled. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Pedri. Pedri, head over towards the opposite flank. And it's Llorente. And they've got a throw. Llorente. Another throw-in. And it's Pedri. Oh, that's a very decent ball, Matt. Shot, surely! That was venomous. That has been cut short. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Pedri chooses to go cross-field. And here's Yamal. Llorente. Baina. Ferran Torres. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's Grimaldo. Alex Grimaldo puts a cross in. Yamal played out towards the right wing. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Llorente. Llorente with the cross. Pedri. Baina. Llorente. And it's played into the middle. Quality ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Gary Rodriguez. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Rodri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Llorente. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Moved on forwards. Gary Rodriguez picks it up out wide. Now that's a fine challenge, and it's played forward. Ferran Torres. Baina. Yamal succumbs to the pressure. It's gone out for a throw-in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Howson. Rodri. Yamal. And here's Yamal. And that's a good... off the ball!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Could be danger here. Oyarzabal crossed into the middle. That's an excellent interception. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's Grimaldo. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Rodri. Yamal. Baina laid out to the left flank. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Great challenge, time to perfection. And he's there to get it away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Pedri. Shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Pedri. Grimaldo. Grimaldo forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. Oyarzabal. Baina. Now it's Llorente. Lovely bit of skill. That's a decent chance! He's got it all!
picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Rodri. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Bina. And here's Oyarzabal. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's going all the way! Muscular approach does pay off here.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Gary Rodriguez. Moved on forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Llorente. Rodri forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Cleared away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he cuts out the supply.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That's been drilled forward. And claimed it back swiftly. Pedri.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the shot! Kubasi can get it clear. Oh, good spread. Oh, it's played in. Goes for a shot! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Llorente. Rodri. And it's played forward. Bina. That's really well manoeuvred. Changes him with that pass.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And back to the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. Spain are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Ferran Torres, he's onside! Moved on forwards.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ferran Torres, Yamal. Ferran Torres, there's the shot!
Showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper, Howson. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Howson.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Spain have to get it forward somehow. Spain to make one last surge forward. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Pedri. Here's the chance to cross. Hangs in a cross. Clears it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Llorente, now here's the delivery.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Pedri. Spain are running out of time to save themselves. That's really well manoeuvred. Wasn't deception, his positioning was spot on. Rodri. Ferran Torres. And it's Grimaldo. Rodri. Baina. Spain don't have many options and time is running out. Rodri. Played out to the right.
Spain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gary Rodriguez. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. And it's Grimaldo. Succumbs to the pressure.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Baina. Llorente, who does have an assist to his name. Gary Rodriguez, aim forwards. Al Kubasi getting this one clear. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And the finish! Worth a try, shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Baina. Llorente. Pedri. Rodri. Yamal. Howson. Nuno da Costa, charging forward, the ball at his feet, calmly anticipates. Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal, out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Pedri. Not pretty, but it gets... He's there to hit it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Moved on forwards. Pau Kubasi is there, and he can get that clear. Grimaldo. Rodri. Yamal. Grimaldo. Rodri. Rodri, gently done. Gary Rodriguez. That's the throw. Nuno da Costa. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Over to the left. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. It's a threatening, real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Baina. Llorente. Pedri. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.